An idea usually starts with the subject matter, and I'll have a song idea, what I want to talk about. Then I'll look at what I'm listening to at the time, and my music ends up being a collage of different pieces of inspiration from all over the place. My name's Dylan, or DBX. I've been making music consistently for 5 years now. I wasn't really ever going to be a musician, but that's just kind of the way it went. I've always had an interest in it. Since I was 6, I'd put the pots together and make a fake drum kit out of it, you know. It usually starts with rough demos, vocal on that, work on the beat of it, work on the vocal, mix it. In my experience, the Sunshine Coast has been a pretty big challenge in making music, and that's just because it's so isolated from big centers of music, whether that's Sydney, Melbourne, the US, which is where it all goes on. With the music degree we have at USC, you make connections and you can kind of start to get into it a bit, but the Sunshine Coast really doesn't have the music economy to support its artists. But there's a part of it that has worked out well. I feel like there's a lot of alt rock, surf rock. For someone who makes music that doesn't fit into the stereotypes of the Sunshine Coast, that serves as pretty good inspiration for me. I would go to any open mic I can find, perform there, get talking to people who know how to get those gigs and make connections that way. And if people see you perform well at an open mic, you can probably get booked for a gig. A couple years ago, I wanted to quit music altogether. And I thought I was getting too old to be making silly little songs. But at the end of that, I realized I couldn't stop, and it's something I have to do whether I really want to or not. I wouldn't be myself if I didn't do it. I've made the most progress in the last year than I did 4 years leading up to that. So I guess in 5 years, I see myself building and building on what I've already made, and hopefully getting somewhere in there.
Brown hair, white smile, nice dress, tequila shots, late nights, say less. I don't mean to fuck up on first test. I know sometimes I'm hard to digest. Maybe I need guidance in my life. I'm too stubborn to take up the advice. I don't know where I'm heading next, but don't be surprised by anything I may suggest. $1 million renovation.